So, Doris, for a coaching staff, what's the best approach to the second game of a back-to-back?
For me, Kevin, a back-to-back is about two things. It's about maturity, one, but you also have to manage both games. Look at the minutes of the first game and try to balance them in the second game, particularly when you're talking about your veterans.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got Halliburton, Joel Embiid out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Tatum, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard. And here is Murray. Outside, KD. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Cavaliers. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. And Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
The free throw drops for Curry. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And, Kevin, winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Embiid, a second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry passes to Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Halliburton. Lets it go from 11, and Curry pulls it down. Murray outside. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Back to Curry. It's up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Here's Curry. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Curry, that's good.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In fourth, the Bucks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Embiid. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here's Curry. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Durant. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Embiid finds Halliburton. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Outside, KD. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 8 points.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Gordon, the pass to Tatum. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
And he makes the first. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Both shots good from the stripe.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. KD, a screen on Tatum. Durant against Gordon. Durant dishes to Curry. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Tatum for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. He's got 9.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Curry passes to Durant. Olynyk sets a screen for Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Halliburton in the corner. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Outside Durant to end the run. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Halliburton, coming off a terrific season. Around 20 points per game last season. 11 assists and 4 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Robert Covington's checked in for Milwaukee.
Curry.
Murray kicks to Covington. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. Covington a screen on Tatum. And the Bucks miss again.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. And that's 11 points for Jason Tatum.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry passes to Olynyk. Horford sets a screen for Covington. Back to Olynyk. Murray outside. And the drought. Cavaliers with the rebound. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side, Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Doris, this summer, the Cavaliers opting to make changes.
And Kevin, a little bit of a surprise in this particular way. They fired their coaching staff, bring in a new regime. And think about it, you fire that group after you've made the playoffs 2 seasons in a row, and yet you still opt to go in a different direction. So a lot of pressure on the staff coming in.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Now here's Olynyk. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in the win against Memphis. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Here's Curry. He has 5. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Let's see the stat sheet here for Cameron Thomas. And the Bucks with possession here, trailing by 13. Curry passes to Olynyk. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from 3-point range.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Outside Tatum. Embiid with a screen on Covington. Tatum no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Curry passes to Olynyk from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The offensive rebound, and Embiid throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Olynyk, still without a basket. 11 feet away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Second, Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And the Bucks with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Horford. And Kevin Durant has subbed in for Stephen Curry. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Martin's checked in. Durant, good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, "I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Kicks it out to Covington. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Covington has put such time and work into that perimeter game. Now the confidence he shoots it with knocks that down. That's beautiful.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Santi Aldama comes in for Embiid, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Halliburton.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Thomas. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Murray, the pass to Covington. McGee inside. He's against Martin. McGee's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 11. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Now Martin. After the missed three from KD. Martin, the pass to Alexander Walker. Durant against Tatum. Thomas gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Now here's Olynyk. Still scoreless. Pass to Murray. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
A moment here to check out Kevin Durant. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in scoring and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, when you talk about rhythm scorer, the first guy or one of the first guys to come to mind is Cam Thomas. Very difficult to slow him down when he gets on a heater.
DB thinking about Cam Thomas. When he gets on a roll, he is tough to stop.
Kevin, he reminds me a little bit of the microwave Vinnie Johnson back in the days of Detroit. When this guy is hot, get out of his way and let him do his thing.
He's off on the second. Bucks trail by 18. Durant dishes to Murray. Durant kicks to Murray. Back to KD. Olynyk sets a screen for Durant. Olynyk finds Covington. Shot to stop the run. And KD the bucket on the assist from Covington. KD's got 13.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Tatum. Out to the wing. Here's Aldama. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 15-point game. Pass to Olynyk from downtown. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, obviously, this one reason why Kelly Olynyk is out there, his ability to stretch the floor with his long-range shooting.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Shoots. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 15 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Cleveland. sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Santi Aldama is out there with Gordon. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Thomas. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 slot.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And when you look at Alexander-Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing, and those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Now here's Durant, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. KD's got 15 points.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
Cleveland moving it around. Here's Gordon. Back to Aldama. Launches a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. McGee sets the pick for Durant. Tries to save it. Offensive rebound, Bucks. McGee's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 15. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now here's Durant. 15 points in the game. Really left alone that time. He's got 8.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. Back to Alexander Walker. Curry passes it to McGee. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Horford's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Halliburton's checked in. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Spins. And it's sent back by KD.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send him back.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Halliburton inside the 3-point line. And they'll get another chance.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry against Halliburton. High post, KD. 15 points in the game. Goes back up. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Fontecchio. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for the Bucks.
And they're getting them up from beyond the arc, shooting a solid percentage from out there. So thus far, it hadn't been a problem.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Halliburton against Curry. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Puts it up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Cleveland also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Caleb Martin comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Fontecchio. Now, here's Halliburton. Basket counts. Halliburton's got his second bucket tonight.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Murray with it. Defended by Alexander-Walker. No problems knocking that one down. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Now, here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Embiid, no good.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Now, here's Murray. Defended by Alexander-Walker. Murray a screen on Halliburton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one, good.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Murray outside. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Thomas.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Martin. Alexander-Walker on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Alexander-Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside Curry. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Halliburton with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Martin. Embiid inside. Guarded by Horford. Intimidating move by Embiid.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry passes to Murray. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Cavaliers making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
On defense, Milwaukee down by 12. Pass to Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Curry puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Tatum kicks to Thomas. There's Embiid, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
And just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bucks trail by 16. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Murray against Thomas. Curry on the wing. Three-pointer. Curry with another miss. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18 points.
But Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. McGee, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Cleveland with a change here too. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Martin. On defense, the Cavaliers, 16-point lead.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Embiid outside Thomas. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Pass to Murray. McGee sets the pick for Curry. That one falls. Curry's got 23 points.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Back to Halliburton. Left side, Tatum. Into the lane, and the dunk by Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Curry passes to KD. Curry, a screen on Gordon. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Down low, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Now here's Curry. He's got 23. Murray way outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Bucks trail by 21. Outside Curry. Back to KD. Shot clock at 5. Cavaliers with the rebound. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Horford double team. Pass to McGee. For the three. The shot by KD. No good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Thomas, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Curry. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Durant with a screen on Tatum. They need this one. And KD with the lay-in. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Gordon from past the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Here's Curry with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Tatum on the wing. Back to Halliburton. Outside Tatum over Horford. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Curry. Launches it. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Here's Tatum. Off with the layup. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I think for Cleveland, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt. And let's swing it back around to talk about our game. It was the Joel Embiid show in that first half.
Feels like he's tracking down every missed shot. Straight up, he's outworking the guy across from him. Fantastic effort.
And if you're the other team, you have to get a body on him. Box him out, man.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Horford is out there with McGee. Then it's Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Murray in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Milwaukee now. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
The Bucks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
That free throw missing. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
A nice shot by KD.
The answer from Kevin Durant, not having any of it.
Payton outside. Pass to Halliburton. Embiid with a screen on Curry. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And again, it's Cleveland.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Right side Curry. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Payton. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Halliburton kicks to Gordon. Pass to Payton. Tatum on the wing. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Durant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Murray. Great showing for him last season. He was around 21 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Halliburton, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, KD. Over Gordon. And the Bucks miss again.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Payton. Cleveland moving the ball around. The 3 from Tatum. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And a look here at the shot chart for Jason Tatum.
And everything he's touched has turned to gold. If you are on defense, you have to make sure all 5 players know exactly where he is at all times. Because if he gets a sliver of a look, he'll get it done.
That's good from Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Payton outside. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Curry against Halliburton. Pass to Gordon. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Curry finds Murray. Back to Curry. There's the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here. Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Curry's got 26.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Gordon. Latrey. Rebounded by McGee. And so Curry will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Murray the pass to Curry. Here's Horford. Curry dishes to Horford. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Halliburton for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Bucks making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. Martin's checked in for Cleveland. Cameron Thomas comes in for Peyton. Outside Durant. Pass to Olynyk. On the wing, Murray. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Murray, never shy, absorbs the contact there and gets it to go.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Free throw good, Murray. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level. Handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Here's Curry with the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And he comes up with the deuce. Thomas got 12 in the game.
That's agility and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
Now here's Curry. He's got 26. Durant deciding where to go with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Last season, he played outstanding. 2nd in free throw percentage. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, 2nd in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. First free throw is good.
Boy, Kevin Durant is one of one guys, a 7-footer with the complete offensive arsenal. What a privilege to have operated in his era.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Bucks. both free throws good for Durant. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Halliburton, that's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. Milwaukee is going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Curry against Tatum. McGee trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Robert Covington comes in for Kevin Durant. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
Now here's Martin. He has 5, and he makes that one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Timeout called the Bucks. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Horford finds Olynyk. Pass to Murray. Curry on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Curry passes to Olynyk. Pass to Murray. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Halliburton, no good. Milwaukee's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Olynyk with it. Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Embiid with a screen on Curry. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Offensive rebound. For Cleveland, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And some changes here for the Bucks. JaVale McGee comes in for Al Horford. And Durant subbed in for Curry. And Cleveland also making a change. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Jason Tatum. Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Murray. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Right side, Martin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Cleveland, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Olynyk. And here is Murray. Unloads. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. Embiid with a screen on Murray. Halliburton passes to Fontecchio. Embiid inside. McGee's there. Basket good. Embiid's got 25 points.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against them.
Now here's Olynyk. It's Durant on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. Mann's checked in for Cleveland. Cavaliers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Embiid finds Mann. Cavaliers moving the ball around. He can't get that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Covington against Thomas. Pass to Olynyk. Now Murray shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it, and now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
Now Covington, following the 3-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Olynyk has the open look, trains the 3-pointer. Olynyk's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, you see Olynyk just ready to attack off the pass. Nice catch and shoot.
Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Halliburton, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Covington finds Olynyk. Here's KD, defended by Mann. Yep, it counts. Durant's got 11 in the 2nd half.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
Pass to Martin. Now here's Embiid, guarded by McGee. From 7, rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray dishes to Durant. Beyond the arc. No good on that one. And so it's Cleveland taking a 19-point lead into the break. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Hey, guys, I told you, 1 bucket at a time, all right? 1 bucket at a time and extra passes. Extra passes.
Let's go, baby.
Doc Rivers keeping his guys focused on the moment, trying to maximize the results of each possession.
Yeah, and there's no value in getting too far ahead of yourself. Just run the offense the way it was designed and just look for good shots each possession.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Cleveland, Cam Thomas is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then there's Peyton. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard. That free throw good from Durant.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Pass to Aldama. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Peyton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
Curry passes to KD. Over Gordon. And off the front iron, and in it goes. KD's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. Shoots it up. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Bucks shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Outside Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
Cleveland leading by 15. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
So it's the Bucks now. Back to Curry. Curry gets it to go inside. Cavaliers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Aldama passes to Thomas. Shoots over Tucker. The Cavaliers with another miss. Bucks trail by 13. Outside Curry. KD a screen on Peyton. Curry finds Durant. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Doesn't go that time. On the wing, Peyton. Guarded by Tucker. Alexander Walker passes to Aldama. Traps in the tray.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here is Durant. After the Cavaliers pick up 3, it's hauled in by Gordon. To the middle. Here's Peyton, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
No good on the free throw. A different look for Milwaukee. Al Horford is checked in for McGee. And it's Jamal Murray in for P.J. Tucker. Tatum, he's checked in for Cleveland. And he's good on the second. Now Murray. Outside Curry. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
For the Cavaliers, Embiid comes in for Gordon, and Martin subbed in for Gary Payton. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
And here is Tatum after the three-pointer from KD. Durant against Tatum. With the floater. Rebounded by the Bucks. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Curry. Takes a three. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Tatum. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Curry passes to KD. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Martin inside. Guarded by Curry. Alexander Walker. And the layup is good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Durant. And the shot goes down. Durant's got 39.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Bucks trail by 17. KD finds Curry. Back to KD. From 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Tatum passes to Embiid. Over Horford. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pulls up on the wing. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Tatum against Durant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
And so Tatum nails them both. The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Back to Murray. Tatum against Curry. This one for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Alexander Walker with the ball. Here's Tatum, and he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 18 points just in the second half.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
And here is Curry. KD, a screen on Tatum. Elbow shot is on the way. Great D that time from Tatum. Cleveland leading by 19 points. Alexander Walker passes to Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Durant. Rebound by Alexander Walker. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Back to Tatum. Pass to Thomas from outside the arc. And Curry pulls it down.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Boy, that is so tough, folks. Cam Thomas, how dangerous is he pulling up into that jump shot?
Murray dishes to Curry. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. High post, Embiid. Over Horford. And it falls over the rim and in. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Curry against Tatum. Takes the 3. Curry's shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
First one falls for him. McGee, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And then for Cleveland, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Martin. Gary Payton comes in for Cameron Thomas. And Halliburton subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Now here's Curry. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Curry. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Gordon. Up top Tatum. Curry with the rebound. The Bucks shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to KD. Curry setting the pick for KD. Over Gordon. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. KD's got 46 points. Outside Gordon. Now, here's Payton. Cleveland moving it around. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum against Curry. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And the 3-ball is good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
And the first one at the line is good.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Curry. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Gordon. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
To the paint, here's Payton, and Payton throws it down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Joel Embiid.